Okay. So I wonder if I need to unlock
Lady
Joker's
Anna
and everyone
Futaba are
else's,
resting upstairs. They'll be awake soon enough.
what are they called? The charge things.
Next on our plate, we've got a lot of catching up to do.
First, let's start off with you. All right, Toshiro? And for your own sake, I hope you don't turn out to be our enemy.
Hang on now.
I like her angry eyebrow.
I understand you may be suspicious of me, but imagine how I feel. Firstly, what is this place? And who are you people? No, wait. Why is there a cafe in a place like this?
And now you're judging my cafe. What is wrong with you?
And why did you suddenly change appearances when you stepped inside?
Maybe try just going with the flow here?
This is far beyond the flow. In the past half hour alone, I've witnessed 10 incidents where the laws of physics were outright defied.
Only 10?
No, actually, it's 11 if you count it. Oh, then there was...
Sounds like a no. Guess we should start from the top.
Or we could just put him back in jail.
Let's see. This world is somehow separate from my own, controlled by a woman named Marie. So you Phantom Thieves have teamed up with the Rebel Corps here to end her tyranny.
Yeah, you got it. Makes sense now?
How the hell could I get that? I know. This has to be a dream. Perhaps some dystopian organization is experimenting on constructing worlds directly in people's brains.
Why is his dialogue so low sometimes?
We're not stuck in a dream or experiment. Okay, time for you to answer our questions. Why did Marie have you locked up in her prison?
I wish I could turn specific characters' volume sliders, like up or down.
Well, I actually have no idea. What? Don't give me that look. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. But I'm telling the truth. I just woke up in this world, then those monsters locked me up.
But you remember your name and everything, right?
Yes. Well, my name, other things I should remember seem to have escaped me. I know I'm a Diet member, and a few other details here and there. But there are these huge sections of my memory that are gone. It's rather unsettling, to say the least.
My memo updated.
You heard him. What's your take?
Seems fishy. I think Marie was a girl you left at the altar.
You read my mind. These politicians always have some angle going. Although, I guess there's no proof he's with Marie. We can't just toss him out on the street.
That's right! So just get me out of here as soon as possible. I'm not so stupid as to ask the Phantom Thieves to place their trust in someone like myself.
Hang on. You know we're the Phantom Thieves?
After the mess you've made over the last year, how could I not?
Great, and now he knows what we look like. That's fantastic.
Especially your most recent fiasco. I remember that all too well.
Wow, even Toshiro knows who you are? Maybe the Phantom Thieves really are a big deal.
In Japan, yeah.
For better or worse, I'd have to agree. Breaking more laws than one can count. Sowing discord through all of society.
Are there really laws on changing a supernatural cognitive realm? I don't think there are. You can't control what I do.
You may have your contingent of fans fawning over you, but I have nothing but distaste for your style of mayhem.
Well, then you can stay here in jail.
I can't believe you've been a gang of children this whole time.
Got a problem?
No! But regardless of the circumstances, I cannot condone children engaging in illegal activities to rail against what they perceive as unjust authority figures.
Do you disagree that Marie is an unjust authority figure? It's not something I perceive. It's a fact.
You sound like the exact kind of politician we go after.
Apologies. Now is probably not the best time for this.
Not if you want to get out of here.
I'm not sure how you'll react to this, but I'd like to make a proposition. You Phantom Thieves are cooperating with the Rebel Corps to find a way back to the real world, correct? That means we share the same goal. How about you let me join you in exchange for my aid?
What aid can you possibly
I don't
offer
really
me?
feel like arguing against it. What do you think, Arena?
We've heard everything we need to hear. Now we just have to decide whether or not we believe him. And I think I'm going to believe him.
Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
And if you wind up double-crossing us, then we'll just deal with you the same way we'd handle any other traitor.
Quite the clever rebel, aren't you?
Let's make it official. Welcome to the Rebel Corps, Toshiro.
Happy to be aboard. My housekeeping skills should come in handy here.
Oh, so you're going to just clean for me.
Oh, you were planning to just stick around here.
Come on. I hope we can pull it off at least.
We'll bring them back.
Yeah, I know the two of us are definitely capable. I won't let it stress me.
We brought 2 back. Not my favorite 2, but we brought 2 back. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about the power of Arena.
Amazing.
The revolution is here. Man, that was so cool, Arena. I sure wish you told us you had that power beforehand. I wouldn't have been nearly as worried. Oh, you mean the part with the flag? That took me by surprise, too. I generally had no idea I could do that. Well, you sure saved us.
Ah,
Today. Totally. Today. I can't read, apparently. If not for that stunt, we would have all been done for. Aw, it's not like I was trying to do that or anything.
All right.
But I do remember thinking very clearly I refused to lose. All of a sudden, the flag materialized in my hand, and I kind of got lost in the moment. So were you not thinking that in every fight that you refuse to lose? Is that not like your whole shtick as a Rebel Corps, is that you refuse to lose or bend a knee, whatever?
However,
Whatever did the trick, it was a real gamble. Still, it was more than we could have asked for. Thanks to you, Lady An and the others are back to their senses. Lady An and the others. It's just An and Futaba. You could have just said Futaba. You didn't have to say the others. It's only one. Once you planted that flag of yours, all the Legionnaires were totally done for. I think it's a safe bet that your flag has some kind of power that can override Marie's control. We've had a real glimmer of hope in this place, Frey. Marie seems to be using flags of her own to maintain control of the area.
however,
So if we destroy her flags and replace them with arenas,
yes, that's right.
then the people who are under her control will be free, including your friends. Will you help us with that? I was about to ask the same thing. After all, it seems like only you can wield the power of that flag.
That's it.
Of course I will. That's part of our deal, right? If Marie's flags represent oppression and control of the people, then Arena's flag must symbolize liberation and freedom. It's the perfect symbol for you. Right? And I promise to do right by this flag and give my all in battle, just like you guys.
listen.
Anyways, let's go save the rest of the gang so we can figure out how to get back home.
Ah,
Sounds good to me. Let's get ready for the next operation. I got 2 GP. Okay. Let me look at the hideout. I want to go to the Velvet Room and see what, Lavenza's doing.
I deeply apologize.
As I mentioned before, the Velvet Room is not quite ready to meet your needs. There's no doubt that the power of the persona will be crucial to escaping your situation.
However,
Unfortunately, it appears that your special ability has changed its workings in some way. However, there's no need to worry. I will take these circumstances into account and make the necessary adjustments for you.
a moment, please.
When everything has been adequately prepared, I will call you once more. Until then, though, I must ask for your patience. Okay. Thought you might be ready now. I guess not. Report. Replay. Shop.
Have a look.
Buy. Okay, I only have access to the three of us
What
right
would you
now.
like?
Goes up by 6. That doesn't really feel like a good increase. I think I'll save my money
Come
for
back
now.
soon.
Let me look at the prep menu. Skills. Okay, so there are skills that we can learn right now. What does this do? Foresight. When charge is active, ranged attack increases by 1 square. Can I only have one passive equipped at a time? Phantom Judge attacks all targets in range, inflicts down even if they are in cover. I'm going to assume that that's my charge thing. And it's physical, so it's not a range thing, it's a physical thing. Okay, let's just make sure. No, that's my unique skill. Places flag that breaks cover of nearby enemies and heals nearby allies at the end of each turn. That's nice. You... I think I want to heal HP for you. Yeah, go ahead and take this. Mona. I thought I already got Magaru. Did I not? What? Okay, I see, I see. Okay. Dia moderately recovers HP. Slightly increases damage of Garu skills. Okay. I want to keep Magaru. This only costs 5. This costs 10. Go ahead and take this. Rena has 0. Because that costs 10 for her. That's interesting. So different skills cost different things for different people. And then Joker... What do I want for Joker? I kind of want Maeha. Just so that I can truly cause mayhem. But I could also take this. Slightly heal or bigger range. Give me slightly heal. And then I think that's where we'll leave it at. Yeah.
Time to write.
Save. Okay, and then let's move along.
Hey, you two. Feeling any better yet?
Ugh, I feel like my brain's still rebooting, but other than that, I'm fine.
Sorry to put you through all that. That being said,
My memo updated.
does anyone have...
Okay. I would like for these to stop saying new. Okay. Yongan Jaya. Palace. Mementos. Velvet Room. Legionnaires. Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thief Attire. Codenames. Persona. Shadows.
Have any idea what's going on?
Hey, is it still safe to be here? They could get really nasty again.
Hey, what's with that guy whispering to Joker over there?
He's worried you're gonna hit him with a whip on. Where to start?
Yeah, we should catch them up. So, this guy is...
Alrighty, yet another mess we've stumbled into.
I know, right? Shocker.
I suppose I'd feel the same if I were you. Although, I'd really appreciate it if you were willing to join our cause.
You bet we're willing. Since you helped to free us from Marie, we've got to return the favor.
Really? You two will be a huge boost to our forces. Thank you.
The one problem is...
Where was that enthusiasm when I joined your team? Why are you
Building
like
on the
this only for
situation.
On?
Sounds like you've had a rough time here. Not worse than my own, though.
Okay.
Are we supposed to trust this guy? I don't know if I can picture him having our backs.
Another memo.
He seems like a pretty big Phantom Thieves hater. Do you really need another politician throwing you under the bus?
Good point. But he doesn't seem all that bad.
Can't believe that woman would do that. There must be no limit to her depravity.
That woman. So you do know who Marie is.
Mind-controlling teenagers, making them wear absurd clothing. Good grief. And to think of what she put on you in particular.
Oh, she didn't do that.
Hey, I'm allowed to slug him, right? Just this once.
Make it count.
You're a real rowdy bunch, aren't you? No fighting in the hideout, though. Please.
Maybe we should just
But it sounds
move
like
on.
fun.
At this point, we really ought to figure out our next steps.
The Rebel Corps' primary objective is overthrowing Marie's oppressive regime. As for the Phantom Thieves, you're trying to rescue your friends and find a way back to your own world, right?
Right. Unfortunately, we have no idea where the exit could be. We don't have a single solid lead either. Our only option so far is to search Marie's castle.
I mean, it's not like we can leave without the others anyway.
So my memory of it's pretty fuzzy, but when I was under Marie's control, I think I saw a weird-looking door somewhere in the back of her throne room.
It's the same door that brought us here in the first place.
I mean, it might not end up being the door we're looking for, but
No, a lead like that is way better than having nothing to go on. For now, let's try to find that door. There's a chance.
Oops.
Sounds like going toe-to-toe with Marie is an inevitability at this point. Fiddling with our heads and making us follow orders. Hope she's ready for some sweet revenge.
That's right. We're gonna make that jerk pay.
Wait, if reaching the door is our only goal, surely there's no need for full-scale combat.
But that's the fun parts.
If we merely need to cross the threshold, perhaps, just a flying cross-chop or something.
Great. Glad that settles things.
I'm glad we're all just ignoring him.
Hey, don't just blow off my concerns with a grin.
So I was thinking, for our next move,
She's
our
still
top
ignoring it.
priority should probably still be rescuing the remaining Phantom Thieves from Marie. We'll need as many allies as possible to take her down.
We appreciate it. Now, if only we had some sort of clue as to where they might be.
I've got some rebel scouts poking around town right now. We can hammer out our next course of action once they've reported back.
Ooh, great work there, Captain. Make it happen.
Nice. The rest of us will start prepping for combat. We should be ready to roll out in a moment's notice. Yeah!
So do I get access to An and Futaba's skill tree? Unknown caller. I can get phone calls in here?
Eh? Is that your phone ringing? You can't get calls in the metaverse. What's going on?
Why is your phone so pointy? I have to take this.
Hello. Thank you for answering. This is Lavenza calling.
I got that from your voice, believe it or not.
Miss Lavenza?
You must be surprised, but considering the unusual situation we're in, I have made use of your smart telephone so that we may speak. First, I apologize for the wait. Preparations are finally complete on this end.
I spoke to you like 5 minutes ago and you said they weren't ready. Oh. What did you do?
Oh, not again! Take that! You...
I don't want to know.
Miss Lavenza?
It was nothing. Please come to the Velvet Room immediately. See you soon.
I have no idea what's going on there.
I don't think you want to know what's going on there.
But if Miss Lavenza's summoning you, you should probably go see what that's about.